Good morning, everybody. Yo, yo, yo. So we got our set in 35 minutes. So I want to check first if Mighty Space Fruit / Biscuits has played a set yet. Too many Discord servers. I don't think so. Hello, hello. In Titanium League. Yeah, my set's the only one that's been played so far. This is my second set. Alright, so since we don't have anything to really check out from my opponent, I'm just gonna play a warm-up game. And then we'll get into our set, and hopefully do alright. We did win our first set 2-1, although we dropped our last game in annoying fashion. Who's in Wololo? Hera, Leary, Viper, Yo, ACCM, MBL, Heart. I'm missing somebody. Big Five, ACCM, Heart. Who am I missing? Sebastian. Harina. Alright, what civ am I preferring? Gonna become... I need to see more results for that. Italians? Sure. Where are you? With Huns this time, I'm so grateful. I feel so blessed. Inca! Interesting. Very interesting. Hmm. I'm gonna push in my deer a little bit later. Because I lose in Feudal Age. Like, I don't even know if I can fight for relics. I don't want to invest into slingers. That feels too much. Like, with Miska, you clown it up. I mean, maybe with the food discount? I don't know. I don't know, chef. Hmm. I guess I just don't know how much the map control is actually going to be worth. That's very considerate of you, Mr. Boar. Maybe with our wood savings, we can go for some slingers for map control. Yeah, man. They do look very weird at 1.0 speed. And those bills over to gold. I mean, it's kind of strange with Incas these days, right? You just need to build one house. No. Don't be silly, villager. The series hasn't started yet. I'm pretty sure it says 16 GMT in the title. Just saying. Oh, what? Come on, silly pig. But yeah, we can't treat chompies as eagle warriors because they don't have conversion resistance, remember? Out of my way, pig! So maybe I just go for some spearmen. I don't know. I really don't want to invest all the way into slingers. Plus 2 no? Indeed you are. Alright. Went up from 25. Pretty normal for our civs. Yos, man. Still gonna go for some spearmen though. Can't just give him free reign of map control. And it allows me to go chompies as needed. If he's doing something more aggressively inclined. Yeah, man. Oh, I have one more pick. Alright, we'll go out with a spearman. Oh. Considering these units now have the same freaking movement speed. Samurai ram push? Then we really need our slingers. Don't see anything yet. A little concerning. No idea what's going on. And I do not like it. Okay, there's his scooter bug. Guess we'll just start picking up relics. Ah, there we are. What is that not insta? Oh my god. Oh my godness, he actually got Bodkin too.
Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Imanumi Ganapatu. Ari.
Ari. Sayarichi.
Imanumi Ganapatu. Kunapas. Ari. Nukachu.
Yam. Sayarichi.
Konnichiwa. Sayarichi.
Ayenga. Ari. Nukachu.
Rima. Sayarichi.
Ari.
That's a lot of CA invested. On 25 pop, too?
Sayarichi.
Ari.
Ah, okay. There's the Siege Workshop.
Francesca.
Ari.
Sayarichi.
He's going heavy pressure.
Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu.
Niam. Sayarichi.
Yam. Sayarichi. Ari. Sayarichi.
Imanumi Ganapatu.
Mulanchak. Ari. Konnichiwa. Niam. Sayarichi.
Ari. Nukachu.
Ari. Konnichiwa. Niam.
Ayenga. Nukachu. Imanumi Ganapatu. Ayenga. Yuzninki Kunapas. Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu.
Rima. Yam. Ari.
Alright, gotta work towards our castle.
Ari.
Kunanka. Sayarichi.
Imanumi Ganapatu. Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu. Ari. Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
The Ram is pretty greedy of him.
Ari. Chiwa.
Konnichiwa.
We do have cheaper castles as Incas.
Sayarichi.
Im.
Sayarichi. Ari. Kunanka.
Another Mangonel.
Im. Sayarichi. Konnichiwa.
Okay, looks like he's pushing over here.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
Ayenga. Ari. Nukachu.
Rima. Aliamui.
Okay.
Imanumi Ganapatu. Ayenga. Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu. Imanumi Ganapatu. Ari. Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu. Ayenga. Ari.
Maliche.
Imanumi Ganapatu.
Ari. Rima.
Niam. Ari.
Yam.
Ari.
Sayarichi.
Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu. Ayenga.
Ari.
Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu.
Kamachiwa.
Ari. Imanumi Ganapatu.
Oh.
Niam.
Ari.
Mulanchak.
Kamachiwa. Ari.
Konnichiwa. Niam. Sayarichi.
Oh, lost the monk, but I think we're hanging in out there. We're hanging in.
Ari.
Rima.
Im.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi. Ari.
Imanumi
Darbo.
Ganapatu.
Ari. Konnichiwa.
Yam. Rima. Sayarichi.
Ari. Ari. Bukan. Mulanchak. Im.
Ari.
Kunang. Niam. Ari.
Ari. Nukachu.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, I can't imagine his eco is all that great.
Ari. Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu.
Niam. Sayarichi.
Kamachiwa. Ari. Sayarichi. Ari.
Now I think we start making a skirm switch.
Ari. Nukachu.
Yam. Sayarichi. Kamachiwa.
Imanumi Ganapatu. Kunapas Kutinchu. Ari. Yuzninki Kunapas. Nukachu. Yuzninki Kunapas Kutinchu. Ayenga.
Rima.
We have our monks as needed.
Sayarichi.
Ari. Imanumi Janapa.
Dime. Purita.
And then I think we can start considering Imperial Age for all that much longer.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
Alin Chikunapas. Yuznin Chikunapas. Ay, Lukachu. Imanumi Janapa. Ari. Alin Yak. Ay, Lukachu. Ari. Yuznin Chikunapas.
All right. Imp is coming in.
Sayarichi. Ari.
Kai. Kamachiwa.
Sayarichi.
Dime. Sayarichi. Ari. Sayarichi. Dime. Ari. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Oh, I never built my university.
Miam.
Unanchaska. Sayarichi.
Kamachiwa.
Rima. Yam.
Purita. Ari.
Nangpokan.
Kamachiwa. Dime. Will.
Rima. Ari. Unanchaska. Ari.
Miam. Will. Dime. Will. Miam.
There, Rika's pretty solid at least.
Kamachiwa.
Ari.
Ari.
Handy and sling? Not yet. Other stuff we need to get first.
Kamachiwa.
Ripo. Unanchaska.
Jay,
Yam. Aliamui.
Ari. Sayarichi.
Ari, Jay, Ari.
Dang, I couldn't click to see what his upgrades were. Okay, still just
Jay,
Bodkin.
Ari.
Miam.
Active, Jay, Shock, Ari. Jay, Gorilla, Jay,
Ari.
Ari.
Kunang. Will.
Alin Yak. Yuznin
Ari.
Chikunapas.
Kunang.
Jay, Utia.
Ari. Miam. Ari. Kunang.
Ari. Active,
Add a Treb, let's get a description. And you.
Kamachiwa.
Purita. Urgu. Kunang.
Go for the counterattack.
Jay. Jay, Shaku, Ari.
Ari. Sayarichi.
Kamachiwa. Dime. Sayarichi. Ari.
Rima. Sayarichi. Kamachiwa. Ari.
Imanumi
Gorilla,
Janapa.
Shaku. Jay, Ari. Actia.
Miam. Ari. Sayarichi.
Ari, Jay, Gorilla. Ari, Gorilla.
Yam.
Sayarichi.
Jay, active.
More ranges. I thought it'd be switching into like champions or something.
Jay, active.
Ari. Yam.
Ari.
Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Dime.
Jay. Jay, Utia.
Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
Kamachiwa.
Sayarichi.
Ari. Jay, Ari, Jay,
Unanchaska. Rima.
Ari, active.
Yam.
Alright, there's his imp.
Active.
Oh, wait, there's his castle.
Jay, Ari.
Rima.
Miam.
Some outposts via some Chompirinos.
Shaku, Utia. Jay, Jay,
I don't know why he's just going Cav Archers.
Dime.
Ari.
Kai. Purita. Urgu.
Ari, active.
Yam.
Kamachiwa.
Sayarichi. Kamachiwa. Sayarichi.
Jay,
Oh, whoops.
Gorilla. Jaku.
Ariamo. Rima. Kamachiwa.
I need to get
Yum.
some sort of counter here.
Ari.
Also go for towers. Yeah, still some CA upgrades, although it's not like a ton.
Jay. Aragorija. Jay.
Him. Sayari.
Kamachiwa.
Sayari.
Yum.
Sayari.
Okay, so he's got.
Aria.
Okay, so he's trying to switch into light cav.
Jay. Aragorija. Active. Jay. Active.
Ari.
Ariche.
Ari. Active. Jay. Aragorija. Jay. Utia.
Rima. Sayarich. Sayarich.
Jay. Aragorija. Active. Ari. Active. Utia.
That.
Ari. Jay. Aragorija. Jay. Active. Ari. Active. Jay. Utia. Ari.
Yeah, and I guess just keep Skirm cameoing.
Jay. Active.
Kamachiwa.
Okay, that was fortuitous.
Ari.
Ari. Utia. Jay.
I like the 2 rams I added. I'm glad I did that. We're just like slowly but steadily taking out his production.
Kamachiwa.
Anyway, we should have this.
Active. Jay.
I just don't know why he's playing this Civ like he's Mongols, you know? Why is it impossible to type GG? There. Okay, there we go.
Jay.
That was a little weird. Rage quit? Yeah, I guess it could be. Hey, all-time rating high, though. Yeah, I mean, of course, our eco was a lot better. Yeah, it looks like he way overboomed trying to compensate for it, and then he fell behind in the imp time. I did feel a little slow, though, that game, so... Good we had our warm-up. Anyway, good morning and welcome, everybody! Let me go ahead and message, Biscuits. Ready whenever you are, no rush. Smiley face. Alright, I'm gonna get some more coffee. Then, hopefully we're gonna put on a not embarrassing performance. Hopefully. Maybe. No way. Yeah. Alright, guys, gonna get more coffee. Oh, right. Now we got to host a draft. Now I have to find the draft links. Important links. I'm sure it's here. Yes. Mighty Space Fruit or Biscuits? Same person. Mighty Space Fruit doesn't fit in my my overlay though, so I'm afraid that we are. Just use one name then? That feels like I'm making things too convenient for you. All right, so now we will be getting into this. In a few minutes. There we go. Perfectly in the left corner. Schizophrenia. Patreon, it was a $1 fee. And honestly, I get it. You don't want a bunch of people signing up and then not committing to it. So a $1, entry fee, I think is, like, perfectly reasonable. Actually, is there any prize money on the line for this whatsoever? Hello, Chicho. Is $1. That's very true. But to be fair, I'm getting the money back in content to make. Not showing up? Exactly, our base. So, I looked up my opponent's profile. And he's not an Arabia player, a Mega Random player, an Arena player, or a Nomad player. Dashboard? To Insights? Is that the one? Close enough. Oh, his overall best save is Korean. His best map is Kawasan. I hate him. I hate him so much. Oh, right. We are going to go ahead and ban... Unless there's something in here. Oh, he's a Nomad player. Okay. I am gonna ban Stranded then. Oh, banning too low. Of course. Hmm. Interesting. Gonna go with Bypass. I know I lost on Bypass the other day, but... Yeah, I mean, this is all just whatever. let's get rid of African River. Mudflow. And there's Valley. And I'll ban whichever one isn't Slopes or Reverse Acropolis, so I will ban Slopes, and that gives us Seychelles again! Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, Civ dropped off. Whoops! I did, but it was a super long game. Alright, let's see. We're gonna ban Koreans for sure. Banning Bohemians. And we're gonna ban Malay. Armenians, like, I'm fine with that. And we are going to ban our Italians. Here they are. Oh, I'm banning all water civs, absolutely. You know, he can ban what he wants. I'm just banning all the water civs. We're going to ban Bengalis. Does he have in a tournament? There you go. It's funny because like you think that I like closed maps, so I like the closed map civs, but I actually really don't care. We're gonna save Portuguese for first if we end up getting them. Dravidians. Yeah, so I'm saving Portuguese. Like he can ban it, whatever. But I'm gonna take them first pick if not. Japanese. Yeah, I think so. On the chompy civs? I know, it's amazing how much you can get rid of if you don't bother banning the chompy civs, because it doesn't matter. Spanish? I don't need any of these civs. Alright, so we're taking Portuguese first. Oh, I forgot about Vikings. That's fine. I'm totally fine playing Portuguese into Vikings. And Wu. I don't mind facing Wu either. Let's snag Byzantine. No, they don't get fast fire ships. Northern Crossing bypass and Seychelles. So we're still gonna need another watery glub glub civ. I think we'll go Berbers. Teutons. Dang it, I was gonna pick Teutons. Oh well. Let's go Poles. And I was gonna actually, I was thinking Saracens. I'm happy with this draft. I have a little bit of flexibility here. Oops. Server or East West. Spectator delay. I mean, I'm literally streaming it. I don't really care. All right. What does the handbook say? Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I screwed? Am I doomed? Oh, I didn't turn on hidden sims. Hide civilizations. Oh, we also do need to allow spectators. Okay, we'll do the frickin' 2-minute spec delay. Everything falling apart? You know it. Uh, uh, let's go to selling Seychelles by the seashore. Lock speed. Anything else? Allow cheats. Alright, so he could go Vikings or Wu here. Or Sicilians. I think I'm gonna go Byzantines. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Byzantines. My map isn't coastal. Victory should be conquest! So needy! Oh my goodness. Alright. I am going to close the chats now in the sake of competitive integrity. Alright, he is going woo. Thought he might. Not that I have the best record against 3K civs, to be fair.
Ein,
Kondo.
pero ein, kondo.
I can correctly hotkey my dudes.
Fabulo.
Presto. Fabulo. Ein. Fabulo.
Impero.
Bit of an odd transport start location, but I think it's fine.
Presto.
Fabulo.
What?
Ein. Condo.
Alright, so the plan is just defend. It's basically just survive.
Salve. Fabulo. Impero. Corretto. Caedo.
So we're gonna go back dock for sure.
Presto. Fabulo. Ein. Ein.
Far away.
Salve. Venatus. Impero. Corretto. Salve. Sane. Presto. Impero. Correctus.
Oh my goodness.
Ein. Presto. Sane. Ein.
Presto. Correctus. Salve.
Salve. Impero. Ein. Condo.
Ein. Sane.
Actually get the fifth bill on wood this time. I messed that up last time.
Presto. Salve. Caedo.
Actually, where's my second rhino?
Ein. Venatus.
Do I have a second? Do I? I thought I did.
Salve. Sane. Capto.
Presto. Ein. Sane. Correctus.
Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy.
Salve. Impero. Condo.
All right, now we check his front water, see if he's docking there.
Sane. Correctus. Ein. Caedo.
Oh my goodness,
Sane.
Bill stuck. Bill stuck.
Caedo.
Fabulo.
Yeah, maybe you only do have one rhino on this map.
Impero. Ein.
Impero. Correctus. Presto. Fabulo. Impero. Condo.
All right. Where's his dock?
Salve. Fabulo. Presto. Impero.
Salve. Fabulo.
Salve.
Ein.
Ein.
Okay, there's his dock.
Ein.
Fabulo.
Impero.
Salve. Fabulo. Ein. Impero. Correctus. Presto. Condo.
Presto. Sane. Caedo. Salve.
Salve. Condo.
Caedo.
Presto.
No, he didn't blame me. He's still full HP on his scout, so we definitely only have
Fabulo.
the one rhino.
Ein.
Ein.
Ein. Salve.
Correctus.
Impero.
Sane. Ein.
Ein.
Oh, come on.
Caedo.
Buffoons.
Presto.
Impero. Presto. Sane. Impero. Condo. Ein. Capto.
Ein. Capto.
Copto. And now our big test is to make sure he's not forwarding us, or if he's men-at-arms rushing at us, we need to be prepared for that.
Salve. Impero. Ein. Correctus. Salve.
Not a big fan of where my gold is located, but such is life. Alright, he is up faster.
Presto. Sane. Caedo.
And the last thing we want right now is him forward on us.
Salve. Presto. Ein. Impero. Salve. Correctus. Impero.
Correctus.
Presto.
Capto.
Ein. Capto. Impero. Presto. Condo.
Right.
Presto. Ein. Capto.
Ein.
And if he was men-at-arms rushing us, he would have been men-at-armsing here already, so let's go for the dock. If he has a galley or something, then we'll just simply move our dock location like we did in our previous game.
Salve. Condo. Caedo. Impero. Podio. Ein. Salve. Condo. Presto. Ein. Correctus. Caedo.
Anyway, I don't see any docks on the outside. So we're going to chase the scout and see, if we can get the kill, but...
Impero.
Oh,
Condo. Caedo.
Salve. Ein. Sane. Salve. Impero. Presto. Condo. 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 Salve. Condo. 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 Ein.
Ein.
Impero. Presto. Ein. Condo.
Prago.
Salve. Condo. Condo. Presto. Salve. Impero. Ein. Correctus.
Come on, attack!
Salve. Correcto.
Impero. Salve.
Caedo. Sane. Correcto. Sane.
Ein. Pugno.
Impero.
Presto. Condo.
Fare.
Impero. Ein. Presto. Correcto. Condo. Condo.
Pressare.
Ein.
Salve. Caedo. Ein. Caedo. Impero. Ein. Correctus. Presto. Condo. Salve. Sane. Correcto. Condo. Condo.
Presto. Ein.
Presto.
Corretto. Condo.
Impero.
Sane. Sane.
Ein. Sane.
Impero.
Correctus.
Impero. Podio. Ein.
Ein. Sane. Sane.
Ein. Pugno.
Presto.
Ein.
Oh my god.
Impero.
Podio.
Pressare.
Salve. Correcto.
Salve.
Sane. Podio.
Impero.
Ein.
Commita.
Ein. Caedo. Condo.
Okay, we're getting damaged on the other side, though. Annoying as this is for me.
Presto.
Condo.
Presto. Impero. Ein. Porro. Presto. Ein. Commita. Impero.
Salve. Quando?
Presto. Impero. Ein. Ago. Commita.
Impero. Correctus.
Ein.
Sane.
Impero.
Ein.
Right.
Caedo.
Salve. Ein. Ein. Sane. Capto. Presto.
Impero.
Like a couple more ships there.
Ein. Condo.
Ein. Sane. Presto. Ago. Sane. Pugno.
Ein. Quando?
Entirely on me though. I was trying to see where he was, but I just couldn't find him.
Salve. Sane. Impero. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Condo.
Presto. Salve.
Sane. Caedo. Salve. Presto. Salve. Correctus. Condo.
Ago.
Ah, there was the barracks. Oh, jeez.
Caedo.
Ein. Presto. Ein. Caedo.
Impero. Pugno.
Salve. Impero. Piccio.
Yeah, he's going for some more galleys.
Presto. Ein. Quando?
Get you.
Ein.
Salve. Condo.
Ein. Sane.
Salve.
Rectus. Caedo. Impero. Quando?
Oh my god.
Ein. Presto. Quando?
Ein.
Impero. Sane. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Caedo. Sane. Salve. Rectus. Quando? Presto. Quando?
Ein.
Quando?
Salve.
Quando?
Impero. Presto.
Ugh.
Caedo.
Ein. Caedo.
caedo. Impero. Condo.
Presto. Condo. Impero.
Presto. Impero. Condo. Condo. Salve. Presto.
Salve. Condo. Condo. Condo.
Ein. Condo. Presto.
Alright.
Ein. Condo. Condo. Salve.
Presto. Condo. Condo. Ein. Condo. Salve. Condo.
Impero. Porro.
Impero. Condo.
Presto. Impero. Condo. Ein. Impero.
Presto. Condo.
Salve. Presto.
Same. Condo.
Just gotta keep on booming.
Condo. Presto.
Impero.
Salve.
Salve. Ein. Ein. Condo. Corretto. Presto. Ein. Ein. Same. Corretto. Colo. Ein. Condo. 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 Salve. Colo. Same. Impero. Ein.
Colo. Ein. Condo.
Salve.
Corretto.
Podio.
Sane. Ein. Ein. Corretto. Condo.
Presto.
Presto.
Impero. Ein.
Salve. Impero.
Impero. Condo. Salve.
Podio.
Presto. Condo.
Ein.
Salve.
Presto.
Cae rectus.
Impero. Ein. Colo. Corretto. Salve.
Mhm.
Ein.
Presto. Caedo. Sane. Salve. Condo.
Salto rectus.
Ein.
Colo. Impero. Podio.
Presto.
Presto.
Condo.
Impero. Ein. Podio.
Impero. Colo. Ein. Colo. Sane. Ein. Caedo.
Presto. Same.
Correctus. Ein. Salve. Ein.
Salve. Same.
Ein. Colo. Ein. Impero. Condo. Condo. Presto. Salve. Impero.
Corretto.
Ein.
Condo.
Salve.
Presto. Sane.
Ein.
Colo.
Impero. Presto. Condo.
If I'm up to imp faster, I have a chance.
Ein.
Condo. Impero.
Correctus.
Ein.
Presto.
Rectus. Ein. Salve.
Sane.
Pero.
Ein.
Presto.
Condo. Pero.
Pero. Presto.
Sane.
Presto. Corretto. Sane. Corretto.
Correctus.
Salve.
I am not. Hmm. Yeah, I'll need to look back at the replay on that. I just fell so far behind. Maybe my great weakness is always underestimating the 3K civs. Biscuits. I was hoping that I could have some Rex of Biscuits myself to watch, but I don't. Yeah, that was rough. There we go. Once a Smurf, always a Smurf? Alright, I'm gonna go pulse here. Mm-hmm.
Tak,
Jestem
rozkazania.
sprawiaczką.
Gotów jest.
Zbieram.
Witaj, bieram.
Alright, so as Teutons, he's probably going to tower rush me. So we're going to go for our own fast feudal here. And just defend with a better eco. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to push deer through the walls.
Rozkazania.
Zbieram.
Gotów jest. Pojmuję. Witajcie. Tak, drwal. Tak, drwal. Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz.
Where are my deer?
Witaj, bieram. Gotów jest. Zbieram.
Oh, what am I doing?
Tak, pojmuję. Łowię zwierzynę. Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam. Tak.
Zbieram.
Gotowa jest. Uczynię.
Okay.
Rozkazania?
Łowię
Tak,
zwierzynę.
pojmuję. Witajcie.
Tak, też uczynię.
What is this? Oh my goodness. And of course that's where the zebra are.
Gotów natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Łowię zwierzynę. Rozkazania. Łowię zwierzynę. Tak, pojmuję. Natychmiast tak wykonam. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Zwierzynę. Rozkazania. Łowię zwierzynę. Tak, łowię zwierzynę.
Oh, I do need to build a folwark.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jak też uczynię. Sprawiacz. Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania. Zbieram. Witajcie. Pojmuję. Gotów tak jest. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Tak, zbieram.
Witajcie.
Why did I forget my second rhino? Oh my goodness, this is all so goofy.
Witajcie. Tak. Natychmiast wykonam. Tak, pojmuję. Tak też uczynię. Sprawiacz.
Tak, pojmuję. Gotowa jest. Tak, też uczynię. Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam. Gotowa jest. Tak, pojmuję.
Witajcie. Tak. Natychmiast wykonam. Łowię zwierzynę.
Rozkazania?
Łowię zwierzynę.
This is all so screwed up.
Gotów jestem.
Gotowa
Łowię
jest.
zwierzynę.
Witajcie.
Zbieram. Rozkazania. Witajcie.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak, pojmuję.
Tak,
Zbieram. Rozkazania. Drwal. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Tak,
rozkazania?
tak. Natychmiast wykonam.
Oh my goodness. What a freaking disaster of a series so far.
Witajcie.
Łowię zwierzynę. Gotów
też
jestem. Łowię zwierzynę. Tak, gotów jestem. Górnikiem. Rozkazania. Witajcie. Tak, gotów jestem. Rozkazania. Witajcie. Drwal. Natychmiast pojmuję. Tak też uczynię. Tak. Tak. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Oh, that's something, I guess. He's up on 25.
Rozkazania. Gotów rozkazania.
Łowię zwierzynę. Rozkazania?
Łowię zwierzynę.
Gotowa
Natychmiast
jest.
pojmuję. Tak, tak też uczynię. Gotów jestem.
Alrighty.
Tak. Zbieram. Witajcie. Rozkazania?
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów
Tak,
pojmuję.
jestem.
Tak. Drwal.
Tak, jestem
Gotów jest.
sprawiaczką.
Natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania? Drwal. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Zbieracz.
No idea what he's up to.
Witajcie.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Pojmuję. Rozkazania?
And I guess I'm just gonna boom at this point.
Gotów jestem. Rozkazania? Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Tak, gotów jestem. Natychmiast wykonam. Tak. Rozkazania? Witajcie. Tak też natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz.
Gotowa jest.
The other TC over there.
Rozkazania? Gotowa jest. Natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania? Tak,
Jestem górnikiem.
witajcie.
Pojmuję. Natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania? Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Tak też uczynię.
Tak,
Tak też uczynię. Sprawiacz.
rozkazania? Pojmuję. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Still have no idea what he's up to.
Rozkazania? Sprawiacz. Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Gotów jestem. Rozkazania? Natychmiast wykonam. Tak. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Tak też uczynię. Rozkazania?
Witajcie. Tak, tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz.
Gotowa jestem wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów
Pojmuję.
jestem. Witaj. Natychmiast wykonam.
Uh-huh.
Rozkazania? Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Tak. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Tak. Gotów jestem. Jestem górnikiem. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania? Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Tak. Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania? Natychmiast wykonam.
Gotowa jest. Tak, jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak. Witajcie. Tak też natychmiast wykonam. Gotów jest. Rozkazania? Gotów jest. Tak też natychmiast wykonam. Witajcie. Jestem górnikiem. Rozkazania? Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam. Pojmuję. Rozkazania? Tak też uczynię. Sprawiacz.
Witajcie. Tak, natychmiast wykonam.
Gotów jest. Sprawiacz. Witaj. Tak też pojmuję. Tak też uczynię. Sprawiacz. Tak. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania? Pojmuję. Gotów. Rozkazania? Witaj. Natychmiast wykonam. Też uczynię. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Tak, sprawiacz. Rozkazania?
First getting
Gotowa jest.
housed.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Pojmuję. Gotów jest, też uczynię. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Witaj. Sprawiacz. Tak, sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów jestem.
Tak,
Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
gotowa jest. Naprawiam. Rozkazania.
Gotów jest. Rozkazania. Natychmiast
I tak
wykonam.
też uczynię.
Converting the vills is obviously annoying, but
Tak,
nothing I can't handle.
jestem
Obviously, my
sprawiaczką.
ego is
Sprawiaczką.
hilariously
Jestem
better.
sprawiaczką. Uczynię. Jestem górniczką.
Rozkazania. Też uczynię. Tak. Witajcie. Pojmuję.
How did you get all the way over there?
Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz.
Rozkazania. Jestem
Gotów jest.
sprawiaczką.
Też uczynię. Tak. Drwal.
Witajcie. Jestem
Rozkazania.
sprawiaczką.
Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Witajcie. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Natychmiast wykonam.
Tak. Jestem górniczką.
Alrighty.
Pojmuję was. Tak uczynię.
Tak.
Now I have to see if he's expanded to the outside.
Rozkazania. Sprawiacz.
Mm-hmm.
Witajcie. Tak. Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Tak. Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Gotowa jest. Naprawiam. Drwal. Witaj,
What are you
Drwal.
buffoons
Drwal.
doing?
Drwal.
Now, is this for a TC or is this for a forward?
Gotów jest.
That's what we need to know.
Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Tak. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz.
I don't see no TC yet.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
I see an outpost.
Pojmuję was.
Rozkazania. Górniczką. Tak też uczynię. Natychmiast wykonam.
And of course, I lose my scout.
Gotowa jest.
And now we already expanded the other direction.
Gotów. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz.
Do waszych usług. Tak uczynię. Pojmuję was.
Tak. Witajcie. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania.
Owszem,
Witajcie.
tak uczynię.
Rozkazania.
Sprawiacz.
Right. Splat that.
Rozkazania?
Idę zatem. Idę zatem.
Do
That was a
waszych
bit
usług.
unfortunate,
Tak,
but
panie.
whatever.
Rozkazania.
Gotowa jest. Jestem
Gotów
tak też
jestem.
uczynię.
Tak.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak. Gotów. Rozkazania. Pojmuję. Gotów jestem. Tak. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam.
Alright, just
Tak,
again,
rozkazania.
keep on booming.
Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak.
Tak, witajcie.
Przykazania, panie? Tak, natychmiast zajmę.
Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz.
Do usług.
Natychmiast rozkazania. Tak, gotów jestem.
Rozkazania.
Sprawiacz.
Imię Boga, idę zatem.
Rozkazania.
Przykazania, panie? Imię Boga. Do usług. Natychmiast się tym zajmę.
Witajcie. Gotów natychmiast wykonam.
Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania.
Natychmiast wykonam. Gotowa jest.
Witajcie.
Pojmuję was. Dobrze, tak uczynię.
Przykazania, nie pójdę za to.
Tak.
Witaj, też uczynię.
Alright.
Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem górniczką. Jestem
And you
sprawiaczką.
guys over to the side a little
Witajcie.
bit.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotowa.
Tak też jestem górniczką.
Alright.
Gotów jestem.
Przykazania, panie. Oczywiście, natychmiast się tym zajmę.
What? Okay, that makes me a little salty.
Rozkazania?
Tak, pojmuję. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś
Sprawię.
rozkazania?
Gotowam jest.
Tak.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Rozkazania? Tak.
Pojmuję. Jestem sprawiaczką.
I swear I've rebuilt this folwark like 25 times.
Gotów jestem. Rozkazania?
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem
Gotów jestem.
sprawiaczką.
Sprawiacz.
What?
Rozkazania.
Tak też uczynię. Pojmuję. Tak.
Natychmiast też wykonam.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Gotów
Naprawiam.
jestem. Naprawiam.
Do waszych usług.
Rozkazania? Sprawiam.
Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy! Owszem.
Oh my goodness.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Jakieś
Tak
rozkazania?
Rozkazania?
Witaj. Natychmiast wykonam. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką. Witaj. Gotowa jest.
Alright, that is what I expected.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
This is where we go for Schlachta.
Tak. Rozkazania?
And devotion, evidently.
Tak. Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam.
Rozkazania.
Gotów jestem.
Do waszych
Tak.
usług.
Sprawiacz.
Witaj. Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jestem górniczką.
Witajcie. Tak. Natychmiast wykonam.
Owszem, do broni!
Tak. Jestem
Rozkazania?
sprawiaczką.
Sprawiacz. Gotów jestem.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest.
Tak.
Witajcie. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania? Gotów jestem. Witajcie.
Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam.
Now he might be, I guess, trying to stall?
Rozkazania?
Tak.
Okay.
Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz.
Do waszych usług. Pojmuję was.
Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam.
Tak. Witajcie. Rozkazania? Natychmiast
rozkazania?
wykonam. Tak też uczynię. Gotów.
Now we go back around to the west.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak uczynię. Atakujmy!
Witajcie. Rozkazania.
Witajcie.
Pojmuję. Tak też uczynię. Drwal. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Tak. Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Dobrze, do waszych atakujmy! Owszem, jakieś rozkazania?
Alright, get those.
Atakujmy! Jakieś rozkazania?
Rozkazania? Gotów jestem. Witajcie. Rozkazania? Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz.
Owszem. Do broni!
Tak, gotów jestem. Pojmuję. Natychmiast wykonam.
Gotowa jest.
Jestem
Do
górniczym.
broni! Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy! Do atakujmy!
Get that. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize I had all you clowns.
Witaj.
Pojmuję. Witajcie. Gotów jestem górniczy. Sprawiacz.
Owszem.
Rozkazania? Witajcie. Tak też uczynię.
Do waszych usług. Tak uczynię.
Tak.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług.
Alright. Keep this rolling.
Tak, rozkazania?
Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest. Rozkazania? Witajcie. Rozkazania?
Dbaj.
Tak. Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Owszem.
Zbieram.
Jakieś rozkazania? Pojmuję.
You can play it the Garrison Ram game.
Pojmuję. Atakujmy!
Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Gotów jest. Witajcie. Gotów jest. Pojmuję. Drwal.
Owszem. Tak, pan. Naprzód!
Alright, keep you guys going there.
Gotowa jest.
Jestem górnikiem.
Do broni! Owszem. Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy!
Tak, jestem górnikiem.
Jestem
Do
sprawiaczką.
waszych usług. Pojmuję was.
Witajcie.
Rozkazania?
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rotate those crops, baby.
Dobrze. Pojmuję. Naprzód! Jakieś rozkazania? Do broni!
Witajcie.
Naprawiam.
Tak, panie. Dobrze. Pojmuję tak uczynię.
Tak.
Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz.
Chemistry.
Owszem. Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Do waszych usług.
Gotowa jest. Rozkazania. Witajcie.
Witajcie.
Naprawiam. Rozkazania.
Naprawiam.
Gotowa
Też
jest.
uczynię. Sprawiacz.
Tak.
Tak. Sprawiacz. Jest. Rozkazania?
Tak też uczynię. Witaj. Rozkazania.
Naprawiacz.
All right. There is a lot of my farming eco here, which I'm not a fan of in terms of him pushing it, but
Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania?
okay, whatever. Whatever. Weird series so far. This feels weirder than my last series. All right, now we need to win its home map, though. That's gonna be tricky. So... What do you mean, where is the host? Okay, so he's going to go Vikings here. I'm going to go Portuguese. T90. He's played 2 of his sets already. Yeah, and our base is like the main host. All right, one sec. All right. Time to go see what we can do. Yep, Portuguese Vikings.
Estou pronto. Construir. Olá. Construir. Sim. Coletar. Coletar ordens.
All right, so we are definitely playing for late game here.
Sim.
Coletar.
The number one thing I need to check is if my opponent is going to go for men-at-arms or not.
Entendido.
Considering how he's played the first 2 games, which were extremely aggressive, I would go with probably.
Olá.
Coletar.
Sim. Olá. Entendido. Estou pronto.
Entendido.
Sim. Farei Noé. Quais armas? Sim. Estou
Caçar.
pronto. Quais? Farei Noé.
All about seeing where he docks.
Estou pronto. Sim. Construir. Construir. Sim.
Caçar. Olá. Farei Noé.
Always forget that frickin' villager 5 and 6.
Pesca. Sim. Estou pronto. Entendido. Quais? Cortar. Olá.
Caçar.
Quais? Sim. Farei Noé. Sim. Cortar. Estou pronto.
Sim.
Entendido.
My goodness.
Construir. Olá.
Caçar.
Sim. Sim. Construir.
Alright, let's check the back.
Quais? Olá. Caçar. Ordens. Quais? As vossas ordens. Construir.
Quais? Farei Noé. Construir. 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 Construir.
Estou
And we
pronto.
also
Sim.
need to see...
Coletar. Quais? As
Estou
vossas
pronto.
ordens. Noé. Estou pronto. Cortar madeira.
Sim.
Yeah, I need to see that barracks,
Construir.
hopefully. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take that.
Olá. Construir.
Olá. Construir. Sim. Ir-me-ei. Construir. Olá. Coletar. Construir. Construir.
Quais as vossas ordens? Construir.
Quais? Farei Noé. Coletar.
Estou pronto. Farei Noé. Coletar.
Sim, entendi. Construir. Estou pronto. Cortar
Olá.
madeira.
Construir.
Quais? Coletar vossas ordens.
Alright.
Sim. Construir.
Sim, ir-me-ei.
Quais?
Estou pronto. Farei Noé. Construir. Olá.
Estou pronto.
Entendido. Sim, construir. Estou pronto. Ir-me-ei. Quais? Ir-me-ei. Ordens.
Just defend early on.
Construir. Construir.
Olá. Construir. Estou pronto. Farei entendido. Construir.
Estou pronto. Entendido. Coletar.
Quais? Ordens.
Olá.
Olá. Entendido. Construir.
Oh. Oh, I think those were the goats I lamed, or maybe I only got one of them in the end.
Coletar.
Oh, come on, man. I just want to play a fun, chill game of AoE 2.
Quais? Sim, farei. Olá.
Sim, entendido.
Estou pronto.
Farei-lo-ei. Construir.
Sim. Olá. Estou pronto. Construir. Quais? Reparar. Olá. Estou pronto. Construir. Verificar. Quais? As vossas ordens? Olá.
Coletar.
Estou pronto.
Quais?
Cortar madeira.
Olá.
Sim. Quais? Farei ordens? Sim. Estou pronto. Olá. Pescar. Sim. Pescar. Entendido. Quais as
construir.
vossas ordens? Estou pronto. Construir. Quais as vossas ordens?
Estou pronto. Entendido.
Sim.
Construir. Sim. Farei-lo-ei.
Olá.
Sim.
Construir. Quais? Estou pronto.
Construir. Coletar.
See if I can sneak some of you guys back out.
Sim. Estou pronto. Farei-lo-ei. Construir. Sim. Entendido.
Sim. Construir-me-ei. Olá. Estou pronto. Sim. Cortar madeira. Construir.
My goodness.
As vossas ordens. Ir-me-ei.
Oh, that was a mistake from him.
Olá. Sim.
Sim. Olá. Quais?
Entendido.
Ordens?
Construir. Construir. Estou pronto. Construir. Quais? Olá. Quais?
Mineral.
As vossas
Sim.
ordens?
Construir.
Estou pronto. Minerar.
All right, we're hanging in there. Oh my goodness. This man. My goodness.
Olá. Reparar.
Olá.
Construir.
Estou pronto.
Sim.
Olá. Construir.
How about we don't gather right next to the enemy dock?
Sim. Construir.
Estou pronto.
Minerar. Quais?
Sim. Coletar.
Estou pronto. Farei-lo-ei.
Quais as vossas ordens? Olá. Construir.
Olá. Sim. Estou
Alright.
pronto. Minerar.
Quais
Uh-oh.
as vossas
Okay.
ordens?
We're okay. On our way up.
Estou pronto. Construir.
Okay, he's up faster than I would have hoped.
Olá. Farei-lo-ei. Sim. Entendido. Sim. Olá. Construir. Quais? Estou pronto. Ir-me-ei. Sim. Farei-lo-ei. Cortar madeira.
Okay.
Estou pronto. Reparar. Olá, cortar madeira. Sim, sim, entendido. Estou pronto. Olá, construir. Sim, farei. Quais? Cortar madeira. Sim, construir. Olá, construir. Estou pronto.
Construir.
Quais? As vossas ordens.
Sim.
Cortar madeira.
Oh, did my medium warships upgrade get denied?
Olá.
Sim, cortar madeira. Estou pronto. Quais? Assim,
Entendida.
ordens.
Quais? Sim. Construir. Sim. Estou pronto. Construir. Entendido.
Olá, reparar. Estou pronto. Sim, é. Reparar. Quais? Reparar. Minerar. Farei. É. Estou pronto.
Sim. Sim.
Olá. Quais? Cortar farei. Sim, ao sim, farei.
Sim.
Sim, cortar madeira.
Estou
Farei.
pronto.
Minerar.
Olá. Quais? Construir.
Olá, cortar madeira. Sim.
My god.
Quais são as vossas ordens? Avançar.
Estou pronto. Construir. Sim. Construir.
Ao seu dispor. Sim. Farei o é. Quais são as vossas ordens? Sim, entendido. Ao seu dispor. Farei o é. Sim. Quais são as vossas ordens? Quais? Cortar madeira.
Estou pronto.
Ordens? Cortar madeira. Estou pronto. Olá, sim. Reparar.
Sim.
Sim, farei. Sim, entendido.
Quais? Farei Noé.
Quais as
Sim.
vossas ordens? Estou pronto.
Entendido. Olá. Sim. Quais?
Entendido.
Quais?
Ao seu farei o é. Quais são as vossas
Atacar!
ordens?
As armas!
Ao seu dispor.
Avançar!
Sim. Parar.
Sim.
Coletar. Parar.
Quais são
Entendido.
as vossas
Ao
ordens?
seu
Quais são
dispor.
as vossas ordens?
Olá. Estou pronto.
Coletar. Sim. Quais são
Sim,
as
entendido.
vossas ordens? Quais as vossas ordens?
Entendido. Construir.
Ao seu dispor.
Sim,
farei
sim.
o é. Quais são
Farei
as
o é.
vossas ordens?
Sim. Estou pronto.
Sim.
Coletar.
Estou pronto. Sim, farei. Atacar! Ao seu dispor. Sim. As armas! Olá!
Entendido.
Olá, vossas ordens. Reparar. Sim, farei. Sim, farei.
Olá. Estou pronto.
Estou pronto.
Estou pronto.
Ao atacar! Quais são as armas?
Olá.
Ao seu dispor. As armas! Sim. Quais são as vossas ordens?
Man, I really struggle with those forwards. I really do. It's just not my playstyle. I was hoping that would become a bit more of a passive water game. FC? No, they're forward every game. What are you talking about? The meta on both Seychelles and on Northern Crossings is forwarding. Okay, now I need to upload the Rex. So we are now even in our group at 1-1 and 3-3. All right. Let's launch the Rex. Let's learn. Oh, yeah, just play all three. All right. So the plan in this game was just defend, defend, defend until I get to late game.
Salve.
I feel really comfortable getting into late game as, you know, Byzantines versus Wu. I lost 1-2. But the game 1 and game 3 looked exactly the same.
Impero. Ein. Salve.
Ein.
Presto.
I kind of screwed up my early build, though. So yeah, you only get one Rhino on this map. Yeah. How did I forget that? Fish plus berries? Because you get the food income faster.
Impero. Ein.
Well, I was thinking with the long rush distance, you can just sort of hang back, get your TCs going, and defend. Telling you that? Yeah, like I can read that. Anyway, this is all even.
Presto.
I think it's telling that the 6 games I've played so far, I've won every single one that goes to the Imperial Age and lost every single one that goes before Imperial Age. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling to click up. He's only a little ahead of me in food collected. But I guess he gets the extra 55 food. And I can't just, like, go aggressive because I'm really bad at it. Well, I mean, I can go for, like, the super clowny 1TC stuff. But I can't like do the hamstery aggression, right? Like aggression into getting eco behind it, into like really good unit control, because I just don't have it. I'm not fast enough for it. Anyway, I was looking for a forward, and then I'm like, okay, he's not forwarding. In Dark Age? I guess it is. But he's going full forward.
Salve.
Oh, he also gets fishing line super early. That's nice of him. He's actually already also on more fishing ships than me. Then it's like, oh, jeez. So we both have the same numbers of military, but mine are 2 useless Byzantine skirmishers. I'm going for the forward docks here to take down his fishing ships, but I have no fishing eco of my own. Because I'm just really bad against this style of play. He's already 4 vills ahead of me, jeez. Look at all my vills derping around. He's already 500 food collected ahead of me, holy cow. I didn't see the other dock over there either. Yeah, his eco balance is perfect. Yeah, at this point the game's already over, honestly. You can't be 800 food behind in Feudal Age like that. See, you don't have time for that. Yeah, overall resources are close, but he has all the food. Which is all that matters. No, I don't think there's anything for me to do right now. Is better than me? Nominally, I'm actually the better player.
Ein.
Ein.
In terms of seeding and rating, I'm the higher rated player. But yeah, no, he's just... I don't actually think... I don't have any ability to counterattack, though. Like, what can I counterattack with? Okay, actually, overall vill counts are still similar. But I don't have resources to counterattack. In name only? Well, yeah, I'm just saying that, like, going into this, in theory, I'm the higher-rated, more skilled player. I mean, populations are still close. I mean, in terms of, like, villagers killed, it's pretty even. It's just he has all of that food. What would I do differently? I think my early build just wasn't good enough. I think that it just gets punished so hard by him going forward. Ban it? Oh, I ban Arabia. I can play other open maps, but I really hate the current Arabia meta. To stabilize? If I stop making vills, he gets even further ahead of me economically. Yeah, I'm on 4 TCs here. I'm just trying to get everything going economically. I actually still have 10 fishing ships, wow. But I guess they're being idled constantly. I don't know. I'm 1,000 resources behind. Mostly gold, actually. To land army earlier? Yeah, but the issue was I was behind on water, so I needed TCs to catch up in eco. That's the issue, right? Like, I can't play a map control style because my eco is so far behind. But I guess my eco is so far behind anyway, it doesn't matter. But like I said, I think I lost this game in Feudal Age. He's balancing the two sides really, really well. I just never have any army. And he does the correct thing and rush up to Imp. You just... It's completely different. Completely different. Viper can micro with the Hera, and the Viper's a very fast player. I need to play to my strengths, which is my decision making. Anyway, like I said, the game has been over for a very long time. Game really ended around 12 minutes or so. Well, I mean, didn't end, but, you know, I fell so far behind I had no chance of coming back. Oh, and I was in the middle of renaming the files. Maybe I need to relaunch my game. Renaming the files? Because that's what we're supposed to do to submit them. No? It said they should be renamed Game 1, Game 2. The replay packer. But the replay packer isn't listed in important links. It is? What? Oh, hey, it was edited at the very end, okay. Alright, alright. Well, we can do that in the future. Hopefully relaunching the game, though, solves all my issues. Ignore the edit, yep. Alright. Ah, yes, classic. Alright, so I knew he'd either go Teutons or Turks. And the idea behind this was, if he's Teutons, he's probably tower rushing, and Poles are one of the best civs at defending against that. Gathering a lot of stone early. Red Bull logo. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I'm walling real early. However, I screw up my early build, so it's like kind of an FC. But he's just going for his own FC aggression. Well, I'm in, because last time I tried that, I lost a Vil fight because my opponent was tower rushing. Anyway, this is just your basic FC aggression build. Here's the Siege Workshop and Monasteries, getting actually pikemen, which I do think is a big mistake. Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse. Alright. So I see the Ram and the Scorpion, and I'm actually feeling pretty good about that, because I can just do this. Yeah, I mean, I needed to see what he was up to, because my scout didn't see anything at the back of his base, so I knew anything he was doing was in his base. And I know if I stop him here, then he can't forward castle me, which is huge. He is getting redemption, but he actually just doesn't have the range. So yeah, he falls back. Look at all this investment he's making. I'm on 3 TCs. Like, I have a lot of idle time, but I still have a way better eco. Anyway, need to make sure he can't get a forward castle. I'm fine losing a couple Vils here and there to conversions. Again, I know I have the better eco anyway. Most important thing is I don't get the Mangonel converted, and this castle goes up. And both of those things happen. So now he adds a second TC. I was wondering when, if ever, he would add eco. I have no idea what I'm doing over here with the Vil, man. No one knows. Anyway, I'm trying to get my own farming eco down. You can see my farming eco is already way better than his. The exact opposite of the last game. And again, I need to figure out what he's doing. So I see he's coming over to the side. And the thought is, do I think he's going for a town center on the side? Or do I think that he is going for just trying to push me from the other side. And as it happens, he's trying to push me, and the big thing is that I recognize that. So I've got my own mangonel and an obuk here to defend, and then I need to get another castle up to defend the other side. Already climbing way ahead in resources. That was a little bit of the S word.
Ja.
Didn't have lost that. Obuk.
Owszem.
But castle coming in. Used to, siege towers were just nerfed. Yeah, had to delete there. But again, most important thing, castle goes up. Still way ahead in eco. Now, I do have the option here. I could go for a fast imp. And then
Witajcie.
just try and push him back and whatnot. But I actually don't like that with Poles, because Poles don't really want to be on 80 vills clicking up to Imperial Age. Poles want to be on a bunch of vills. So Poles have the option to go for the Castle Age all-in. They are like literally one of, if not the best Castle Age all-in civ.
Gotów jestem.
Or if he's not going for a faster Imperial Age, then we just boom him anyway. Are terrible into fast imp. Well, the issue is I'm going to struggle to push. Like, I don't have a good army to make. I mean, I could go arbs, but that doesn't feel very impressive. Anyway, now we're just, you know, derping around back and forth. So now he's going with the castle drop over here. Any Teuton players? Yeah, but I don't like it as much on this map because you can expand away.
Rozkazania.
I like that a lot more in Arena. And, like, if I'm playing Poles on Arena, that's what I'm doing. But not the other way around. Anyway, he's rushing up to Imperial Age again. I have 24 more villagers.
Witajcie.
Or derping around over here. He's just now getting Bosaw. We've had it since early Castle Age. That was so annoying. Oh my god, he just got freaking insta-conversions right there. Fast imp. It's a different type of fast imp, though.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Make him cry? Well, I mean, he's making pikemen, and I just make a couple Opu. Game 3, it went exactly the same as game number 1. Anyway, he's Imperial Age, and it's like, okay, so I know his eco is not very good. I get Schlachta. Devotion, because I was so tilted by that conversion. Freaking insta. Eco upgrades are way better. And I'm already almost 5,000 resources ahead. I am up. Well, the thing is, I don't play any of the maps, right? And I felt fine on Seychelles and Stranded last time. But like I said, I think it's just stylistically, it's a really bad matchup for me. Anyway, I see he's going help, so it's like, okay. I'll just switch more into Obuk. I already have 2 castles. I feel better on full water maps than I do on something like High Tides or African Waters. That would be even worse for me. So, he's making his big push over here. His macro behind this has been pretty darn good. On 4 relics, 3 minutes idle TC time. And so he's got Halbs and Monks. But Halbs do nothing against Goku. And we just go for the big old conversions. That's all getting mopped up. I tried to raid him on the side. Honestly, he did a really good job of defending against that. Seemed optimistic. Well, he needed to make the push happen. He has got a lot of Halbs over here. Like, I thought I would just, you know, attack him wherever he wasn't pushing, but it's actually, he didn't have enough to push with in the first place, right? If all of those halbs are over here, this castle becomes a lot more likely to go up. But then, of course, he's open to raid, so it's a really tough situation for him either way. Elsewhere, yeah, but again, I was immediately going to be raiding him on the left side, so it's like he needed them in both places at once, but he doesn't really have the eco or the army composition to do that. He's trying to destroy my rams with trebs, which is pretty funny, but unsuccessful. And once I clean up the trebs, the game is basically over. He's going to try and go for some bombard cannons, and he's going to go for a big push across the middle. So, I mean, the decision-making is quite good, for sure. But I'm just way too far ahead.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Getting Cavalier and +4 defense for infantry, so the Obuk are just going to laugh at the Halberdiers. Castle there goes down. He's now on 0 castles. Rotate those crops. And he's going to, I think, try and switch into hand cannoneers, but it's just not enough time. Not a good enough switch in the first place, regardless. Oh, I screw that up and lose the castle. I really shouldn't have done that. Anyway, it's just, you know, stall him out here in the middle of the map. Oh my goodness, I lose that on 3 HP. Anyway, this is obviously something he can't deal with. Yeah, Gravitation's great with Poles, man. And the game is definitely very over. So, I mean, I think we played that at least relatively well. I was thrown off guard at first because I played extremely safe and trying to defend early on, but... Yep, you can see my food income crazy better. Gravitation saving the game, yeah. But again, like, that's where I feel comfortable. Oh, I mislabeled the Rex anyway. That's funny. So, again, the gameplay here was... Oh, the game plan here was, okay, we're just going to defend because I feel so much better in late game. So, back dock, gonna try and go for more of a fast castle. We're gonna wall up, and then... You know, get to Castle Age at a better time, add in the TC, and then go for all that stuff. That's my plan. Unfortunately for me, Biscuits, again, very aggressive player. And like I keep hammering in, I am so not good against this sort of thing. I wish I had Rex to see from him before, though. Because this is my second TTL set, so he could have watched my Rex, but I had nothing to watch as far as he went. Since this was his first set. I definitely could have prepared a bit better if I had that knowledge. Anyway, he has a little bit of a better build than me, and I completely screw up. I think I was really late in taking my second boar. To spy on my opponents? Well, not if I don't have any games of theirs to watch. I mean, ladder games aren't going to do anything. Anyway, he's up to Feudal Age faster than me. It's not actually, like, the fastest Feudal Age ever. But he transports, okay. My eco is already behind. We're both on 5 fishing ships. Yeah, I mean, once again, my food eco is just worse. The forward docks were both really good for him. Also another early fishing lines. Like, that was very well done. Anyway, I'm trying to just, like, again, play defensive galleys to deal with the hulks he's almost certainly making. But my eco efficiency is a disaster.
Olá.
I do snipe the Hulk. Who's a bill. Zone fishing eco is very safe. I think I'm defending pretty well. But it's just that food income. Unnecessary. To be honest, I thought he'd be towering me, and I needed to be able to defend against any feudal age units. And again, the issue is just the food income. He's mass foraging right there. I'm never able to fully take my forage bushes this game. I mean, would the better of play been just going for an archery range to defend? I guess so. Never really... I mean, I did that in game number 1 and it didn't work out well. I don't know. I feel like I'm just so slow here. I was really hoping I could just, like, do a number on his fishing eco and win water, but I never do. Go up so late. Yeah, but I did go up late, so that feels like that's just the number one problem, is that my build was worse than his. That was annoying. Like, my KD is good, it's just my eco is so bad. Because I'm playing so defensive, and he's just unbothered. No walls, no problem at all. Now, like, because he's doing such a good job of denying my own fishing eco, he's still fishing with impunity. Of course, it takes my galleys forever to get there. Yep. Well, I figured that he'd be going for a forward, and I go defensive castle to stop it. I lose most of my fish at this stage, though. And there's just nothing I can do with my navy. The fire ships being faster than galleys at this point is so huge. But yeah, I'm just way too far behind. This game feels exactly like game number 1. He had a better early build, good execution, and a great job balancing the different resources. Did I? Yeah, I just lost medium warships. That was a rough. But like, I had no way to get food income. He doesn't have any farms either, but he's able to still gather everything else. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, those fishing ships are so gigantic for him, because he's able to spend all of his resources otherwise into military. The men-at-arms would be better, but he doesn't have to engage with the men-at-arms. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing for me to do now. He's adding in a gajillion fishing ships. I'm trying to, like, counterattack over here, but he doesn't even have anything because all of his fishing ships are forward in the first place. So, I mean, this game is super over. I just have no army. I didn't have any resources to produce any army. Yeah, look at that difference in eco efficiency. So, well done for him. I don't. I feel like there just isn't a world where I win either of those games because I just don't have a good enough early game. I did. Tough opponent. Again, I'm supposed to be the better rated player, which has me worried because what are the seeds? A ton of tourneys? Oh yeah, maybe. Also, really well played, Biscuits. Great job. Um, yeah, I'm seed 6 versus seed 12. So I should have been, in theory, the stronger player, but Biscuits was so much better on those maps. Yeah, I haven't played that many tournaments because that's exactly. Who's my next one? Shtuku. But Shtuku's got to play Lord Braziah first. I am not playing my third set without any looking at what my opponent wants to do. I refuse. Does the pool sucks? It's not a great one. Duckweed. Right? I am not a fan of that map. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for me today. Probably won't stream tomorrow because Red Bull starts on Tuesday or something like that. Something like that. Or is it Wednesday? Wednesday. Ah, okay. My bad. Yeah, you too, Biscuits. Well done. Well, regardless, I'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Zeta 2? I don't know a Zeta 2. But if they're casting more community sets, we can certainly raid them. Sure. Thanks for watching, guys.